All right, good morning, everyone. It is now June 5th, 2025. This is week 15 of 16 in the S1 9-ball ranking series. We have Bilal. He scratches off the break. Bilal versus Glenn. This is semifinals action here, S1. Bilal going to 6, excuse me. Glenn is going to 3, and Glenn has the 8-ball spot. With ball in hand, he shoots the 1, brings the white ball down, but ends up snookered behind the 6. He caught the 8 with the white ball on its way down table, and chaos ensued. He snookered himself. 8 and 9 are tied up now. Nice kick, almost made the ball, but he's going to leave a shot for Bilal. The 3 ball's right next to the side pocket. The 4 ball's up table left of center. All the other colors are below the side pockets. He shoots the 2, hangs it up for Glenn. Glenn is a crafty player. He might try to go into this 8-9 situation. Rail first, no. Just played position on the 3. Hard not to, that close to the side pocket. White ball saves the 4 on its way up table. And yeah, he's scratching his head. He was trying to send it towards the pocket. Have a good look at it, but it didn't work out. Got a cut shot here. Or a bank. He went for the bank. And it hung up in the upper right-hand corner pocket. So Bilal to shoot. Bilal shoots with a snooker cue. That 8 may pass the 9 on the side. Can't tell from this angle here. But he overcuts the 5. He's looking at it again. It's real close, real close. Glenn's going to be shooting a 6, hamper queuing over that, or that 5. Hamper queuing over that, thank you. Over that green 6. Cuts the 5 into the side. White ball comes up, taps the 8-9 situation. Now you got the 7 and 8 tied up. And the 9's not far away up above that 8. Might be playing for a 7-9 combination of the side here. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Shooting off the rail though, never easy. And yeah, the 9 did not go down, and Bilal, ooh man. Did he get him? He might have got him. It's real close. I just don't know. He's going rail first, I think. Yeah, he went rail first, tried to pop the ball up table, but very difficult attempt. And the 7 is going to settle just below the right-hand side bag, or ideal position for Glenn here. 3 balls on the table. Oh, he cuts it into the knuckle. He's trying to just roll it slowly, but missed the pot. So Bilal shoots in the 7. White ball comes off the side rail, taps the 8 down table. Pretty ideal situation here. but he's stretched out. He's got to grab the rest. Eight balls down. White ball comes across, but it's not going to scratch it on the side. But he's going to be shooting off the rail. Maybe a finger or two off the rail with the white ball there off the left-hand side rail. 9 ball down. White ball is going towards the pocket though, but it's not going to make it there. Bilal has one. Glenn to break. Yeah, that was a golden opportunity for Glenn. But now what do? You got to shake that stuff off. You got to have a short memory in this game. If you're worried about what happened in the last game, you will have no chance. I promise. Got to have a short memory, extremely short. Breaking up from the left-hand side. Off the rail. Breaks up. 8 balls down. And he's going to have a look at the one. He's going to have a look at the one. I believe the 2 ball also went. Yeah. 2 balls not there. So 7 balls left on the table. And he potted the 8 on the break. So that ball spots up because that is a money ball for him. So he puts it back on the foot spot. So now 8 balls on the table. Maybe 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't know. The hour is late. The 1, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are on the table. Pots the 1. White ball comes down. All the way down to the bottom cushion. No shot on the 3 unless you're going to try something. You could try to shoot 3 into the 4. 4 is close to the side pocket, but it's going to get away quite easily. So he plays his safety wisely, so gets a snooker on Bilal. Yeah, Glenn's a crafty player. Plays very good safeties. Knows where the white ball is going most of the time. Bilal is looking for a jump cue here. He's walking. Okay, grabs a cue, a break jump cue. Going airborne. Hits the 3, legal shot, and waves his hand in apology, but I don't know why. He made a good shot, got a snooker out of it. What more do you want? So Glenn's going to go off his right hand long rail, most likely 2 rails. Try to leave the white ball down table, send that 3 up table, but he missed the 3 entirely. Meanwhile, our points leaders at the beginning of today's actions, JR had 80 points, Robert had 78, Tang Mo had 76, Jack had 74, Heinz had 72 points, and Bilal at the table now has 62 points. And he is still kicking. He's in the semifinal, so he's going to get 12 points for this minimum. If he advances to the final, he'll get 18 points minimum. So good chance for Bilal to climb the ladder here. Robert is out, Tang Mo is out, Heinz is out, and JR is also out in tonight's competition. As Bilal plays position on the orange 5. I don't know if he can hold this ball enough. And he missed the 5, but it caught the knuckle and kicked over to the right hand upper corner pocket. And he's got to look at the 6. 6 ball down. Got an angle on that 7. Might roll forward, use the 9 as a blocker, or as a stop, I should say. Kind of like a bump on a road. Yeah, that's what he did. But he didn't cut the 7 enough, so it stays on the playing surface. To his surprise. But Glenn at the table. 2 balls to go. He only needs the 8 ball. 8 balls is money ball, so just needs to make the 7 and get on that 8. But he overcuts the 7, and Bilal is going to have a good look at it. Almost straight in, a little bit of an angle, but man, these things can get crazy sometimes. You might just want to screw straight back and take your medicine and shoot off the rail. He tried to cheat the pocket a little bit to keep the white ball off the rail. And he did keep the white ball off the rail, but he did not pot the 7. Glenn may be able to spin this ball in. Left-hand spin. I don't know if he can cut it without any spin. Yeah, he missed the ball entirely. Went for straight cut. And that rail can be your friend sometimes. You got a ball on it or next to it, but he chose to try to cut the ball and missed the ball entirely. So Bilal with the ball in hand. Coming down, he's on the 8. Straight, almost straight. I think what's he doing? No, he's going forward. Yeah, just like that. 1, 2 rails and out. Down on the 9. 9 ball hangs up. Body movement. He concedes the game. Glenn has 4. Glenn got a 3-game head start. Now he has 4 with that 1-frame win. Only 2 games away. Now Bilal has to win 5 in a row. Huge swing. Huge turn of events there. Shot that 9 kind of hard. Some guys like to spank the balls, especially the money balls. Like to spank the ball, hear a thud in the back of the pocket, but that can be fraught with peril. So Bilal breaks off. White ball is real close to the 1. Might even be frozen to the 1. 3 balls right below it. So Glenn, being a crap player, is. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so Glenn pushes out to the side rail and lets Bilal figure it out. And he does not pass it back, so Bilal accepts the offer of the push out. And Glenn plays the safety, but the white ball comes all the way back up to it. So no safety for you. Bilal to shoot. But not easy to get on the 2 kind of angle. And okay, he did it. Brought the white ball across, tapped the 3, and he's on that blue too. Oh man, almost hung up the 2. But no shot on the 3, so he plays a safety. Just barely gets, almost double kissed it. Actually did shave the ball on its way back up table, but in a good way, he got a snooker behind the 9. So Glenn going off the side rail into the 3. Almost made it in the side. Kicks over and may fall in the opposite side pocket. Meanwhile, the white ball comes down, taps the 5. I believe he's snookered again. Kicks at the 4, hits the 4, moving the 6 and 7 in the process. 7 lands real close to the knuckle on the right-hand side pocket. Bilal to shoot the 4 in the lower left-hand corner pocket, like that. White ball goes across, taps the 8. Give a little love tap. Still in line here. Ooh, but the 5 rattles, stays up. Glenn shooting off the rail. White ball goes up, taps the knuckle. He's still got a shot on the 6. With an angle to come above that 7, shoot it down in the corner or the side. It might go on the side. I can't tell from this angle. I think he played for it in the side. It's real close. He's looking down table, so it may not go on the side. Point is in the way. He's going for the crossover bank, but that didn't work. Double kiss the 7. White ball came down, tapped the 9. So Bilal's got a pretty good opportunity here. Just needs to roll forward for that 8 in the lower right. 9 ball's not far away from that pocket though. Some strange things can happen. Right, the 9 ball may be frozen to the rail real close. So it's not automatic. Most players will try to go off the rail into the 9, into the pocket. But not Bilal, he shoots it straight in. And Glenn concedes the 9. Okay then. Bilal has 2. Jack's on the other table there talking to himself. Corner hooked himself. I'm looking at the next table over. All right, Glenn at the table here. He's got the 2 available, but he did not cut the ball enough, and it stays on the playing surface. Bilal's got a nice chance here for a clearance. And no clusters, no balls on the rail. But, oh man, that 2 tried to hang up. Got the 3 in the opposite corner. Key here is getting good on this 4 ball. And he does, just taps the 4, the white ball on its way up table. Or above the, not up table, but above the 4. He's got a good look at it. 4 balls down. And this is the key shot right here. Go forward, screw back. He's screwing back. Bilal likes to screw back. Like that. Good shot. 5 ball smacks in the back of the pocket with an audible thud. 4 balls left on the table. About 3.5, 4 feet away. 6 ball down. White ball comes up. He's on the 7. Ball down. Straight in on the 8, but again, you don't want to take nothing for granted here. It's already missed a 9. Ooh, 8 ball rattles in. And he's on the 9. It's about a diamond away from the lower left. 9 ball down. Bilal has 3. Fighting. This is a semi-final match. Fighting to get into that final. Get himself at least 18 points. He's got 12 points being in the semi-final right now. That'll bring him to a minimum of 74 points. Jack at 74 points, but he is still in. He is playing to the table to the right of us. So he's going to get points out of the deal. Hard to tell at this point how it's going to shake out. As Bilal breaks off, makes the 1, but there's no shot on the 2. You got the 5 and the 7 up table, the 3 in between the side pockets down a little bit to the right of center as Bilal pushes up to the top and side cushion. Lynn went for a bank / safety. If he would have potted the 2, would have had a look at the 3 most likely. But as it is now, he's going off the left-hand rail. And pots the ball, but the white ball follows. Follows the ball into the upper right-hand corner pocket. So Glenn with the ball in hand. 7 balls left on the table, but that 9 ball is kind of an extra ball for him because he only needs the 8. He's getting the 8 ball spot. Yeah, Glenn's stroke is a little bit unusual. One of the few players, his stroking hand is not in the 6 o'clock position when he strikes the white ball. It's actually forward of that. See, a few players do that, not many though. Shooting the 5 with the rest. 5 balls down. Right ball comes below the side pockets, bounces out for a good look at the 6, but that 8 ball is huge. So easy to go into that ball, trying to get position for that 7 up table, and he's using the rest as well. Might play position 4 rails, actually. No, he went 2 rails, but he did not cut the ball into the pocket, cut it into the rails, so Bilal returns. 4 balls left. Six is down, but he caught the 9, and he's still okay. Still has a look at the 7. Whew, playing with fire there. Playing with matches. Gotta be careful you don't get burned. But it turned out okay. Rolls forward, a little top left spin. Near the cushion, but still has a nice angle on the 8. to roll forward. He can play the 9 wherever he wants to. He goes forward and up above the 9. White ball near the side does not scratch, but the white ball is on the rail. And 9 ball down. Bilal has 4 to 4. Race to 2 to advance to the final. Glenn breaks off, pots a ball on the side. He's got to look at the 1. He's got to look at the 1. And oh, he didn't pot anything. Yeah, he did. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, he didn't. I swore I saw a ball fall in, but yeah, where is we? My eyes playing tricks on me. The ball cuts the 1 into the knuckles and it kicks out a little bit, but Glenn's gonna have a nice look at this 1, fairly close range. 2 balls available in either side pocket. He plays for the right-hand side pocket, but that's not going to be good enough. Put himself behind the orange 5. Hit the ball a little thick. If it was a little bit more thin, he would have come off the rail into the 5. Most likely would have had a shot, but that's how it goes sometimes. Oh my, almost caught it, but tried to go 2 rails and did go 2 rails, but did not hit the 2 ball. That's a foul shot. Shoots the 2 into the side, rolls forward. Ball comes off the right-hand long rail. 3 is almost in the pocket. 4 is right down below. So he pops in the 3. Got an angle to come out underneath that 9. Yeah, he's gonna screw back with a little low spin, but got a little flat there. Still on the 5, but he wanted to be up table a little bit more because he's a little bit hampered queuing. That 6 ball that being there, or he's hampered adjacent, I guess you could say. Easy to shoot this, have your follow through, hit the 6. We are playing fouls on all balls here. Ooh, rattles it in. Ball wiped its feet. And he's on the 6 in the lower right. 7 balls up table, the 8 and 9 are down table. Spins off bottom rail, side rail for a nice angle on the 7. Down on the 7. Kind of stuns over to the right a little bit for maybe a straight in shot on the 8. Maybe a little bit of an angle. You might be able to shoot this and have a little stun run, or it might go to the right of the 9 like that, but the 8 did not fall. It rattled out. Glenn to shoot. Oh man, golden opportunity for Glenn here. Yeah, Ball's kind of kicking himself. How could you miss that? I know the feeling, brother. So many times. Glenn pops the 8. That's a money ball. Glenn is on the hill. Bilal to break. 5 ball down, 6 ball down. And it's got to look at the 1. White ball ends up in the middle of the racking template. 9 ball's been moved off its normal perch. That being the foot spot. He's playing safe. No, he goes for a crossover bank. And he's got to look at the 2. He's got to bring the white ball all the way down table. And he's not far away from that 2. Not straight in either. He rolled forward, but the 2 ball rattled out of the pocket. And he's behind the 9. Waves his hand in apology. Kind of a sorry, not sorry type of situation. Really wanted to leave you a better shot, but alas, it didn't work out. Sorry about that. But 2's available. Just gotta go up table. Flag the white ball, up table, back down. But no. A little too wide, So Bilal with 6 balls left on the table and ball in hand. Doesn't have to do much, and white ball 3 is right there. Just don't get straight in. And he has done that. He's got an angle on the 3 to get to the 4. The 4 is available from almost anywhere. About a diamond away from the upper right, out in space. Not out in space. It's less than a diamond away from the rail. You know what I mean. 4 ball deposited. White ball. Pretty straight. Not dead straight though, but he's stretched out big time. Gotta bring that white ball to the right side of the table. You can do it a couple of ways. Forward or, yeah, like that. Forward with a little spin. Okay, that'll work. About 4 feet away from that 8 ball, but he's got a nice angle to screw back a little bit of low right hand angle for the 9. The 8 ball is down. And he's got a pretty nice shot on the 9, but don't take these for granted. Ask Preacha. He missed this shot. Hill. Wasn't even this far away. 9 ball is down. Bilal has 5. Hill. Fist bump completed. Glenn to break. Breaking off the right hand long rail. Has the 2 in the upper right, and he's going to have a look at the 1. And yeah, he's got a good chance at a clearance here. 3 balls up table, the 8 ball, 5 ball, and the 1 ball are up table. The 7, 4, 9, 6 are down table. And he's shooting off the rail to boot. got a nice angle to shoot that 3 in the side or the corner. I'm not sure that may not pass in the side. He goes way up, all the way down, I should say. Yeah, the white ball got away from him there. He's got no pocket on the 3. He's calling it. Is he banking this ball? No, he's calling it 8. He's 3-8 combination some kind of way, but it got moving, but it did not fall. He took a swing at it. But Bilal at the table. 7 balls left on the table. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. This is the key right here, but the white ball came down. Still has a cut shot. But easy for the white ball to get away from you on these. Especially on this table, it's really fast. Bilal plays it safe and puts the white ball behind the 7. White ball's in between the side pockets, left of center. About 5 minutes away from that left-hand side, right? Glenn's going to have to go to the cushion underneath that 4, which he does. Almost kicked it up the table in the pocket, but gets a snooker out of his efforts. At least a partial snooker as Bilal bends down. He might try to cut this in the upper left. I've seen him shoot shots like that before. Yeah, he went for that, but did not cut the ball nearly enough. And Glenn's going to have a good look at this 4. Knock, knock. That's opportunity knocking, Glenn. Six balls on the table. All are available in several different pockets. Alright, pots in the 4, but a little too much juice there. A little too much mustard on the hot dog. And he's amper-queuing over the 6. No, he's not. He's 6 adjacent, I should say. Yeah, but he's going to have to use a pretty long bridge here. Because where his bridge hand might go, the 6 is sitting, so he's got to shoot with his left hand on the rail. And sometimes that's enough to make him miss. Awkward cueing, awkward bridging, I should say. And the 9 ball remains. So Bilal is he going at this cut shot here? I think he might be. But no, goes for containing safety, using the 9 as a blocker, and he gets the snooker. So Glenn has to go to the bottom rail to the right of that 9 for a lot of spin. Try to catch that 5, but it's tricky. Yeah, he's actually trying to elevate a little bit, just like that. Nicely done, and he gets a return snooker, or does he? That may have gotten away. I was bending down. I believe he's looking at the 6, so he must have a look at the 5. Putting his Q-tip right where he wants his white ball to go. So the 6 is available from most of the left side of the table, but the 8 and 9 keep getting away. Make sure to keep that white ball to the right, and he does. 5 ball positive. 4 balls left. It's a hill match here. White ball comes all the way up to the top round, goes down. But he's going to have to shoot it in the lower right, looks like. It's available in either of the lower corner pockets. Or he can play safe. Yeah, he's playing safe. left a bank. Didn't want to take a swing at that 7. A little too risky for his taste, but he left a bank for Glenn. He banks the balls pretty well. But white ball's going to go up table. Most likely above the side pocket. Unless he really slow rolls it, which he does, I think. Nah, a little more speed, I think he would have been able to pot the bank, but he shot it really slowly, and when you do that, the angle widens out. The slower you hit it, the more the angle widens out. So he left a duck for Bilal, and he is on that 8 ball. Might be able to stop his 8 ball right there. Could be curtains for Glenn. Looks like he's going above the 9, yeah, just like that. Equally effective. Short range on the 9. 9 ball down. Bilal wins. Hill. Bilal advances to the final. Yeah, he's making a serious run here at the points leaderboard. Back in a minute.